Alright, this is another quick and ugly but hopefully informative videos on my YouTube channel, just to help anyone that has the same issue as me. And this is a first generation Citroen Berlingo, no air condition, petrol model. Left side steering wheel on the left side, so not the UK, but maybe this would apply to you as well. But no air conditioning, and I don't know if it's the fix for my car yet, but this is, like the title says, about replacing this resistor for the blower fan, or the heater interior fan. So this is the old one. Can't really visually tell if there's anything wrong with it. I tried, as you might maybe able to tell, I tried soldering it, if it was just a bad connection on there, but that didn't help, so I've bought another one. But this is mainly interesting when it comes to taking this apart. Okay, don't need to remove the stereo, don't take any notice. All right, so the fan you can drop pretty easily from down here without removing anything from the glove box. The two options that I feel are the easiest are removing the glove box, and that's held on there by a couple of screws down here. I think there's 4 of them that you can clearly see from the bottom, but then there's also one on this side higher up, and there's one on this side higher up. I didn't even see them, so I kind of forced the glove box out of there. So don't do what I did, remove those two, and it slips out of there really easy. And when you're in here, you get good access, or you get decent access to where the resistor is. So this is the plug for the resistor, and it goes up here. So that's where it sits. There's a hole. You twist it. I think it was counterclockwise, whatever. You'll notice it's stuck on just working in the highest setting, and that's, if I understand correctly, that's 12 volt constant. There's no resistance to the fan. That's just like, it kind of bypasses the resistor. That's my understanding, but that's the plug. I'm gonna get another shot with the light on. Hold on a second. Okay, with the light on, you should be able to see where it goes, right over there. So that's one option for getting this out. And the other option is coming in from the other way. Okay, so if you choose to go using this approach, you've got one Torx screw over there and another one over here. Sorry, that one. You don't need to do the whole thing. It's split in the middle. And these ones, you just turn a quarter of a turn and the whole thing comes off. Okay, with the plastic trim removed, this is what you see. And behind this plate is the wiper motor. So this is a ball joint, and you just pry this off. Get something, maybe you could pull it off. Easy enough. Get something to pry on this to take it off. Just pull it off. And then there's 1, 2, and 3 10mm bolts. Because the thing is, when getting it from this side, it doesn't come out this way. You can see the hole. It would never, this square part would never fit into that round hole. So if you do it from this side, you need to remove the fan, because when you do it from this side, you unscrew it and unplug it from here, but you need to lift it up over a flap which controls the direction of the air in the cab. So you need to lift it over the flap and drop it down through here. And I'll film. You can see that flap that I'm talking about. You need to get it on sort of this side of the flap where there's more space. So you do need to remove the blower motor. So honestly, if I had to do this again, knowing what I know now, I would do it from this side. Remove the half of that plastic trim, those 3 bolts, pull that arm off, unplug the motor, and then you get really good access once you've pulled that grid off to just twist the resistor out of there. Okay, so I decided on getting it all out of there because I haven't put my resistor in yet, the new one. So, and I think this is the much better way of doing this. So here you can see the ball joint that this arm attaches to. You just pull it off, and then there's that one plug on the wiper motor. Over here you get this plastic grid. I guess it's there to stop big leaves and stuff from getting into the blower. So it's on there with some kind of gooey stuff. But okay, if I can zoom in, you see that's the hole where the resistor needs to go. And doing it from this side seems like the much better way of doing it. And that's what it looks like with the new blower resistor in there. And getting it in place from this side is super easy. Getting the plug on there, a little bit finicky, but really not that bad. So that just pops onto there. You can see the red one. Okay, and just to finish this off, I'm back inside the car. Don't look at my stereo removed. It hasn't got anything to do with the resistor. But now I've got the lowest, which the camera won't pick it up. I've got all the settings on the blower fan, so this fix worked for me. Alright, hope this helps some of you out. If you've got a no air conditioned first generation Citroen Berlingo, and this is a petrol, I don't know if it matters. Alright, thanks.